All right, we're gonna try doing a little more videography here. I don't use this headset much, so I can't hear the beep when supposedly it... Gotta keep listening to the traffic. We're gonna head up here. I just recently received permission to use a sod farm, turf farm, as a landing zone, which is outstanding because it's smooth, it's flat. There are some pivot tracks in it, but I have flown off pivot tracks many times before, no problem. So it is straight ahead. I don't know if you can see it yet, but there are different shades of green. Looks like they've done some mowing there. Very grateful to Devon for permission to use his field. For those of you who are new to the sport and you're trying to figure out where you can take off and land from, don't ever, never assume that you can use somebody's land without getting prior permission. That's just rude. Don't do it. If you do it, you'll give a bad name to us powered parachute people, and we don't want that. I have made many phone calls and driven up to many barnyards and many tractors and pickups to talk to farmers, landowners, to see if they'll let me fly off their land. I've had a few no's, and that's fine. I mean, no one's required to say yes, but I'm very grateful for the vast majority that I have asked who have said yes. I can fly out of an airport. This is a light sport aircraft, and I have that endorsement that I can fly this aircraft out of there, but I prefer to fly off fields. I like flying over the country. And a powered parachute is very slow, 30 mile an hour in round numbers. And if you're not careful, you can slow the other traffic in the airfield down and make a nuisance of yourself. I just don't want to do that. So my preferred landing zones are in the country. And there it is, that big, beautiful turf farm. Oh, we're gonna go down and do a touch and go, see how she feels. He said they were working on the eastern half, so you can see that's the radius here that has the different colors to it. So we're gonna make sure that we stay off of that. We don't want to disturb any fertilizing or anything he's done to that. He said from this demarcation that you see here, from the county road, there's a little easement there that lets you get onto the field. We can use this to the west without harming anything. So let's just come down here and have a look-see. See how it feels. Oh man, like butter. Thank you, Devon, again for the permission. What a privilege. We'll do a low flyby and see if you can appreciate the beautiful grass that's being grown here. And if you need grass, if you need sod, and you're around Kearney, Nebraska, or the surrounding area, call Gangwish. Ask for Devon. Devon will hook you up with some beautiful grass. Now, we're gonna just fly on over to this other field. There are no wires between the two poles ahead of us, so don't be yelling at your screen thinking I'm gonna have a bad accident. There are no wires there. This is another great field that I have permission to fly off of, but as you can see, the alfalfa is too tall. I would damage the crop, and it just wouldn't go well for the powered parachute. So they'll probably cut one more time this fall before winter comes, and then I'll have a big, wonderful field to fly off of here. Good times.